so going for the scissor sweep. All right, so I'm here inside the closed guard, right, and I'm working in my collar grip. So for the scissor sweep, I need the collar grip and the sleeve grip, and I want to block one entire side. So collar grip, sleeve grip. I'm moving my hips out, and a good indicator if my hip is out enough is if my foot is kind of by his knee. Okay, so if my foot is by the knee here. Okay, so here, boom, foot is by the knee. My other knee is going to be going kind of across the chest at a diagonal, but I want it to be supported. Let's try the video. Right, I want it to be supported by my bicep. Right, if my knee is here, so you can sprawl on it and smash it down. Right, so I want my knee to be supported by my arm and my grip here. Okay, so now the biggest thing is it's going to be hard to scissor my legs here, right? So I need to load the weight up on top of me. So I'm here sitting up, locking my bicep, flexing, making this angle, and this angle in my bicep is never going to change. Okay, so here sitting up, I'm going to fall off and bring his weight on top of me. Then I scissor, punch the ground, and we can come up for the mount. Okay? Okay. So that's the scissor sweep. We can also do the knee push. All right. So here, collar grip, sleeve grip, hips go out. I'm up. Sorry. So now instead too, we can push the knee here, right? So I can start to push the knee as I load him back. Boom. Same thing, coming to the top. All right. We also have the X choke and some X choke variations here too. Put here, inside the closed guard, right? Working for our scissors and working. We're gonna bail back to our closed guard, right? So I'm here, I stretch my leg through, 1, 2, close it up, and this hand is gonna be coming over the shoulder and making a grip. This hand is like a placeholder, right? This hand is just a frame. I'm not trying to X his face here, right? I'm trying to make my grip tight. This hand locks on like the fabric above his shoulder here, and I'm just locking this down. Okay. Now I even like to move my hips out more because the choke comes when I'm elevating my elbow here. So I'm locking, my arms are almost like across. This hand hits the hammer. This elbow goes up. This hand does nothing besides hold. Right? We're going for our X choke, boom, and now he's going to start to defend, right? So if he defends with this arm, right, he's pulling my arm down, what I'm going to do, my free hand, my placeholder hand is going to grab the wrist, I'm going to open my legs, and I'm going to start to shoot for my triangle. From here, my hand comes out, hips up, and we start to work over for the triangle. 1, 2. If he defends with the other hand, right, look, this free hand is gonna flare the elbow. So I'm gonna flare his elbow like a chicken wing almost, right? So I flare the elbow, boom, I move my body outside here, right? Now my hand comes out and we're coming up for the lat, right? Now, if we want, we can come up for the back mount here, or we can start to drag him down. So I'm holding the lat, holding the armpit. If I can make a grip on the collar, it's better. And now my leg here is going to be curling, and I'm going to be doing a hip escape and pulling with my arms here. And then we start to work for the back. Okay? So passing the guard, knee slide, right? We're here, sleeves going to be down inside the guard. We're just going with the normal open from here. So nice wide base of support with the knees, framing the hips, and we want to keep this wide base the entire time. So look, my left knee is going to open first, then my right knee goes behind the butt, and it's important that I pin the hips here. And now I'm going to slide my hip back, using my lower back to open. Knee pops up, right? And this knee is kind of like a shield between me and him. And now I can start to cut over his leg, 1 step. Now, I want to find the underhook here, and I can start to slide and go through to side control. If don't have the underhook, and if maybe I'm in half guard, right, and Steve gets the underhook. Now we're gonna have to start changing our strategy, right? We can try and re-pummel and get it for ourselves. If the guy's really good, he's not gonna let that happen, right? So we're gonna clamp down, and now look, my arm is going over the top, and I'm switching my hips here, working to pop my knee out. Okay, from here, my knee, you come in, take the leg out, we take the side control.